It's been an excellent show. One of the things that we've noticed is that the quality of the people coming up has been very, very good. Quite frankly, we've had good, long conversations with a lot of network operators, so specifically these are the people we're targeting. We've also had a lot of very good conversations with various industry partners because we're providing the network operating system on on the programmable networking architectures such as the Intel Barefoot Tofino. And there are several of the hardware vendors here who are also producing boxes in this area, which of course our software enables those particular types of devices to do more. At this show, we're introducing our latest release of our CyberMapper application, and it's essentially an SDN middleware. What it does is it makes SDN more easy to access and to use by companies and application vendors who don't want to know everything about SDN and how to manage a controller and how to structure tables. We take care of all of that in our CyberMapper, and then we build solutions that are optimized for different market segments, including cybersecurity. One of our partners that's here at the show is Fortinet, who has built the FortiGate solution using our technology as well to be able to extend its functionality and to scale it into the terabit range. We actually have several of our partners here at the show, like next to our booth we have Canopus from Australia, who's using our software to be able to do classification of network traffic, and this is something that's useful for network operators because now they can detect what type of traffic is, even if it's encrypted, and be able to offer additional services based on that. One of the basic principles in network services is that if you can measure it, you can monetize it. And so what we've been doing, and with our release of CyberMapper this time, was we've added additional features based on the Intel Barefoot Tofino chip that allows you to do in-band network telemetry so that you can actually embed some of the measurements directly in the packets themselves. And this basically creates a lot of new opportunities to create commercial services based on better tracking and better utilization of the information of the flows themselves to be able to change the behavior of the network and to create efficiencies that way. This is our main European show for the simple reason that pretty much everyone we want to talk to comes here. So we find that we get very good exposure for our products. We also have a lot of the partners that we engage in. So we're able to come to customers and talk about fully baked solutions end to end. So that makes, of course, makes it easier for us to offer use cases that make financial sense to our customers, and we can illustrate them very often by working with our partners, either in our booth or going to our partners' booths and working with them. Again, I'll give an example of what we're doing with Fortinet. So I'm demoing FortiGates in my booth as well as part of my demo, and in the Fortinet booth you go in and they're showing videos of our solution working with their software in more context. This provides actually a greater feeling of security from potential customers because they see that all of the elements of the solution are coming together, and it's not just NoviFlow telling the story, it's also our partners. One of the things about SDN is over the last few years, at the beginning of a new technology, you're always focused on the technical aspects, so you're selling the technology, you're selling the standard. But the market's only mature when you start talking about the solutions and the problems that you solve, not about the technology itself. And this is what we're seeing at this conference. So a lot of our customers have actually deployed systems, and now they're talking about what they've done. And so the conversation has changed. It's now not about what the technology does, it's about what it enables, okay, the services that you're delivering and how it's changing the way people do networking.